work and dedication. And now it's, you get to be honored tonight, and we get to then be able to see you walk across the stage on June 2nd, which is going to be an exciting night for everyone involved. So as we move forward, I'm going to just kind of turn it over to some wonderful individuals that are going to present some awards as we move forward. And so we're going to start with our attendance awards, and they're going to be presented by Mrs. Apodaca.
Thank you, Mr. Lyon. Welcome, everyone. Congratulations, honorees. So it is an honor to award or name these amazing individuals. Mrs. Rodriguez could not be here to do this, so I'm taking on that privilege. So I'd like to present attendance awards to the class of 2021. For our next slide has perfect attendance for 4 years. Edwin Salazar Cervantes. Congratulations, Edwin. Excellent attendance for 4 years. Carlos Carlon and Eddie Salazar Cervantes. Congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you.
Now we're going to move on to our honor graduates, and our honor graduates are going to be presented tonight by Mrs. Petter, our assistant principal in charge of curriculum, and also we have Harlinda Tan, our department chair for our counselor.
Good evening, students and parents. We're glad that you've been able to join us, and we're excited to celebrate all of the wonderful things that have been accomplished by the class of 2021, regardless of all of the stuff that's gone on this year. And we'll go ahead and start with our summa cum laude students. These are students who have received a 4.3 or better overall GPA in their 4 years with us here at Central. And those students are Ali Hussein and Brianna Barrett. Congratulations to these two students for taking on the additional challenge of AP courses and taking AP exams and things of that nature to receive such a high GPA. We also have some magna cum laude students who have received a GPA between 3.9 and 4.29. And those students are Edwin Salazar Cervantes, Noah Figueroa, Eddie Salazar Cervantes, Glenda Flores Valenzuela, Grecia Mendoza, Maximiliano Castro, Denise Guevara Carrillo, Alonso Rodriguez, Savannah Orozco, Priscilla Jimenez Corrales, Daniel Galvan, Nicole Faith Aranzado, Hannah Bird, Viridiana Olguin Solorio, Haley Licea, Calvin Pereda, Vanessa Vasquez, Carlos Carlon, Todd Salcido, Geraldine Ortiz, Cindy Gonzalez, and Clarissa Gonzalez.
The cum laude students earned a GPA of 3.5, between a 3.5 and a 3.89 overall. And let's begin with Itzel Landeros Nunez, Moises Luna, Sebastian Avila, Yesenia Gomez, Asael Garcia, Brian Martin, Alessandra Duarte Gomez, Yatsiri Soto, Germán Herrero Jr., Leonardo Solorzano León, Abigail Quiros Ferretis, Ian Rodriguez, Savannah Davalos Sandoval, Josephine Zaragoza, Brian Madison Gonzalez, Angel Villa, Isaac Peña, Pedro Carrion, Vanessa Quiñones, Serenity Rubalcaba, Sergio Valladares, Arlette Cervantes, Jorge Plasencia, Francisco Quevedo, Michael Zuniga, Fernando Morales Flores, Jaden Carrillo, Jazelyn Pacheco, Camden Klein, Braulio Santillanes Duarte, Jose Vasquez, Dayanara Torres, Dana Mendoza, Carlos Galvan, Damita Marquez, Valeria Medina, Dominic Olage, Ivan Caro Padilla, Paulette Valenzuela, Nicole Huerta, Alejandra Marmolejo Lopez, Estrella Rodriguez, Taylor Moss, Jared Pumphrey, Catherine Montaño, Emily Bastida, Yael Landeros, Matthew Serrano, Melanie Camarena.
As just to mention all of our honors, those that received honors between magma, summa, and cum laude will receive honor cords, and those honor cords will be given out when they're picking up all of the awards, and those will be able to be worn at graduation to designate their accomplishments on that. So we want to congratulate everybody on those honors. And now what we're going to do is move into our CTE completers, and we have Mrs. Petter that will be announcing our CTE completers for each of the different pathways.
Mrs. Tan will be helping me with these as well. Let me explain what it takes to be a CTE completer. It means that these students have completed at least 2 years in the same career technical education pathway. And in the capstone course, or the second year course, they receive a grade of C or better. And so all of these students have accomplished those 2 things. So we'll start with design, visual, and media arts. Completers in this pathway are Vivian Alvarez, Candy Camacho, Alejandra Celaya, Juliana Centeno Macias, Ruby Cervantes, Carla Chavez Cota, Camden Klein, Kiara Contreras, Christian Curiel, Nathan Espinosa Valdez, Ricardo Estrada, Isabella Gentil, Andrea Gonzalez, Erica Gonzalez, Priscilla Jimenez Corrales, Stephanie Lopez, Alexandra Madueña, Idria Mascareñas, Itzel Mendez, Fernando Morales Flores, Brianna Moreno, Zaira Munoz, Nubia Olvera Gonzalez, Kevin Ornelas, Julieta Preciado, Helen Rivas Garcia, Andre Ruiz, Jose Salazar, Erica Tapia, and Jessica Villa.
The following students completed the residential and commercial construction pathway: Abraham Alvarado, Armando Alvarado III, Israel Buenrostro, Timothy Cochran, Lesra Diaz, Glenda Flores Valenzuela, Rosendo Garcia, Sebastian Iribe Cabrera, Fernando Juarez, Ruben Loera, Jenna Mas, Elias Meraz, Diego Montañez, Jacob Nava, Isai Nava Esparza, Oscar Olmos Jr., Julian Pagasa, Calvin Pareda, Jose Reyes III, Andre Reese, Lupita Reese, Jose Salazar, Todd Salcido, Ariana Valenzuela, Jacob Vasquez, Julian Vista, Michael Zuniga.
In the Information Support and Services pathway, completers are Arturo Arroyo Perez, Brianna Barrett, Sebastian Caraballo, Pedro Carrion, Matthew Castillo, Camden Klein, Noah Figueroa, Herman Herrero Jr., Ali Hussein, Sebastian Iribe Cabrera, Jesus Lomeli Caro, Julio Mesa, David Moyes, Catherine Montaño, Isaac Peña, Ian Rodriguez, Eddie Salazar Cervantes, Edwin Salazar Cervantes, and Pablo Salk.
Students that completed financial services pathway are Cassandra Alvarado, Matthew Barron, Anaí Burgos, Eric Carrera Vergara, Roberto Castillo, Camila Castro Garcia, Roberto Cervantes, Valeria Cisneros Miramontes, Joshua Enders, Justin Garcia, Ximena Garcia, Yesenia Gomez, Hector Gruel, Bianca Gutierrez, Giselle Gutierrez Rios, Viridiana Holguín Solorio, Jacqueline Lazos, Ashley León Cebreros, Adam Lira, Jahaira Marquez, Ashley Martinez, Evelyn Martinez, Valeria Mayoral, Valeria Medina, Taylor Moss, Angel Muñoz, Erica Padilla, Calvin Pareda, Patricia Perez, Melanie Pietra, Alexis Ramirez, Anaí Ramirez Ochoa, Ariana Ramos, Salvador Rodriguez, Kaylee Rosales, Danielle Rosenbaum Gutierrez, George Rubio Avila, Eileen Reese Delgadillo, Cindy Salas, Braulio Santillanes Duarte, Yatsiri Soto, Arlette Valdez, Isidro Valenzuela, Andrea Velázquez Briceño, Jocelyn Zavala.
In our Systems Diagnostic Services and Repair pathway, completers are Iana Ariola, Benjamin Correa, Jose de la Portilla, Matthew Garcia, Matthew Moreno, George Plasencia Ochoa, and Jose Ramirez.
Students completing the public safety pathway are Ivan Alvarez, Eduardo Amezcua Valadez, Andrés Hernán Andrade, Clarissa Apodaca, Raúl Ayala Brooks, Carmina Becerra, América Campa Legorreta, Benjamín Cárdenas, Leonardo Castro, Isaac Cervantes, Hazel Chavez, Alexander Cibrián, José de la Portilla, Orlando Domínguez, Karen Durán, Andrew Estrada, Esmeralda Estudillo, Lisbeth Farias Vargas, Jason Flores, Justin Garcia, Ian Garcia, Eric Gasca, Joaquín Godina, Avian Gonzalez, Isela Granda, Alejandro Hernandez, Gabriel Hernandez, Melanie Hernandez, Itzamar Ibarra Rodriguez, Brian Landa, Itzel Landeros Núñez, Brandon Lopez. Continuing with public safety pathway are Jason Lopez, Marlene Lopez, Brandon Lua, Dana Mendoza, Isaí Nava Esparza, Geraldine Ortiz, Zeke Osuna, Jacob Perez, Jared Pumphrey, Estrella Rodriguez, Andre Reese, Sylvia Reese, Christian Salazar, Andrea Sanchez, Iran Sandoval Celis, Zuleima Soberanes, Victor Tamayo Espinosa, Efraim Tanori III, Andrew Taylor, Dayanara Torres, Araf Valdez, Jonathan Valencia, Jael Verdugo, Angel Villa, Karen Sasueta Razo.
And we do want to recognize the fact that all of the CTE completers will also have the opportunity at graduation to be seated right behind the honors. So they also will receive honor cord, our cords to signify that they completed the CTE, and they will also, it will start with our honors at the front of the line, and then we go with our CTE completers, and then the remaining seniors follow that. So we want to congratulate all those CTE completers for the hard work of completing the necessary requirements to be a CTE completer in each of those pathways. At this time, I'd like to turn it over because we will be recognizing our Seal of Biliteracy recipients, and we're going to have, we have Mrs. Quijada and we have Mrs. Saldivar that are going to be taking over at this time to let you know about our Seal of Biliteracy recipients.
Good evening, parents and families. My name is Mrs. Quijada, and I'm the Director of Instruction and English Learner Programs for the Central Union High School District. This year, we've had the great fortune of having 81 State Seal of Biliteracy earners. We're very, very excited about that number. These students made it through all of the requirements that you see here on the screen. They all have completed their English Language Arts graduation requirement with a grade of C or better, or 2.0 in all of their classes. They have passed their AP exam, or they have passed another language-based exam with a 3 or a 4 or higher. In this case, most of our students took the AP exam for their foreign language or their language of choice. And then our English learner students also demonstrated English language proficiency in the test that we call the LPAC, the English Language Proficiency Assessments for California. Normally, students would also have to pass the CASP test with a 3 or higher, but last year we didn't take the CASP, and so our students did not have to meet that requirement. That requirement was waived. We are very excited this year because your students will receive a medal to wear at graduation to show that they are earners of the State Seal of Biliteracy, as well as a certificate of appreciation for their hard work and effort. And now my colleague, Ms. Saldivar, will go ahead and read the names of the recipients.
Thank you, and congrats to all the students. I am Tania Saldivar. I am the English Learner Program Assistant for Central. Thank you for being here. The names are Eduardo Amezcua Valadez, Andrés Hernán Andrade, Nadia Arias, Arturo Arroyo Pérez, Ashley Barbosa, Brianna Barrett, Anaía Burgos, Melanie Camarena, Benjamín Cárdenas, Iván Caro Padilla, Eric Carrera Vergara, Juliana Centenio Macías, Arlette Cervantes, Leslie Cervantes Peralta, Carla Chávez Cota, Eduardo Corrella, Savannah Dávalos Sandoval, Cecilia Espinosa, Lisette Farías Vargas, Glenda Flores Valenzuela, Asael García, Cintia García, Naeli García Jiménez, Cindy González, Héctor Gruel, Denise Guevara Carrillo, Jocelyn Guzmán, Jaden Hernández, Viridiana Holguín, Nicole Huerta, Alessandra Duarte Gómez, Sebastián Iribe Cabrera, Priscilla Jiménez Corrales, Brian Landa, Itzel Landeros, Yael Landeros, Ashley León Cebreros, Hailey Licea, Camila Lopez, Marlene Lopez. Continuing, Gabriela Manjarres García, Alejandra Marmolejo López, Valeria Mayoral, Itzel Méndez, Grecia Mendoza, Julio Mesa, Stephanie Millán Vázquez, Catherine Montaño, Marianne Moreno, Zaira Muñoz, Joshua Núñez, Omar Oropesa Mercado, Geraldine Ortiz, Marco Padilla, Joseph Padilla Westerman, Isaac Peña, Calvin Pereda, Anaid Pérez, Vanessa Quiñones, Abigail Quiroz Ferretis, Anaí Ramírez Ochoa, Brianna Resendiz, Montserrat Reyes, Helen Rivas García, Ian Rodríguez, Frida Rodríguez Ibarra, Silvia Ruiz, Serenity Rubalcaba, Cindy Salas, José Salazar, Eri Salazar Cervantes, Edwin Salazar Cervantes, Andrea Sánchez, Braulio Santillanes Duarte, Hatsiri Soto, Víctor Tamayo Espinosa, Dayanara Torres, Paulette Valenzuela, Itzel Vélez, Ramsés Villa, Josephine Zaragoza. Congrats.
We do also, like I said, want to congratulate those for those seal of biliteracy. They will be obviously recognized on their diploma, that they get the seal of biliteracy that shows their accomplishments, which is an amazing thing for them, and the accomplishments that they worked through over the last 4 years to get to that point. So congratulations to all the seal of biliteracies. And now we're going to turn it over to Mrs. Avilar, one of our wonderful counselors who is going to present our scholarship recipients for the class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Lyon. Congrats, everyone. So I'm going to announce some scholarship recipients for the following scholarships. We have Anaid Perez, our winner for the Ivy Raider Nation Booster Club Scholarship. We also have Brianna Barrett for the Stockman's Club Scholarship. And we have Nicole Arezando for the Tenasca Scholarship. Following, we have Alexis Ramirez for the CUHS Alumni Scholarship. We also have Priscilla Jimenez and Vanessa Quillones for the Ivy Masonic Scholarship. And we also have Herman Herrero Jr. for the Some Community Scholarship. The next scholarships, we have Octavio Baez Ruiz for the Ivy Empowerment Award. We also have Orlando Rosas Fria for the Empowerment Award as well. For the next category, for the IVROP, for the CTE student, we have Alexis Ramirez and Priscilla Jimenez. And for the next category award, for the Scholastic Achievement Award, we have Ali Hussein. The next awards are for the Kiwanis Scholarship, and we have Sebastian Avila, Haley Licia, Noah Figueroa. And for the ASCA Region 18 Imperial Valley Scholarship, we have Brianna Barrett and Cindy Gonzalez. For the next scholarships, we have Mana, we have Anaid Perez, Sebastian Avila, Ali Hussein, Vanessa Vasquez, and Brianna Barrett. Congratulations.
So we want to once again congratulate all of our scholarship recipients. All of the information regarding the scholarships will also be handed out when we hand out all the other information or awards to those involved. We do want to congratulate you on your efforts and your ability to apply for those scholarships and have some opportunities to have some money to go for your future endeavors. We do want to right now congratulate. We had a young lady who competed in an art competition and was selected as the winner. So I think Mrs. Apodaca, are you going to present this?
I got it.
Oh, Mrs. Petter will be.
So Priscilla has already been awarded a certificate by Congressman Juan Vargas, but we just wanted to recognize Priscilla Jimenez Corrales as she was selected as the recipient of the 51st District Congressional Art Competition Award. And the culmination of this competition is that the art piece that she drew, painted, I'm not sure what the correct verb would be there, will be on display at the U.S. Capitol all year long. And so we just wanted to congratulate Priscilla.
That's such a great honor, and to have her artwork displayed at the Capitol is going to be an amazing opportunity. And as Congressman Vargas mentioned, is the fact that many people, including presidents, walk through those halls, and to be able to check out her artwork that will be on display with others across the nation is amazing. So congratulations, Priscilla. At this time, we also are going to congratulate all our military enlistments. This is from our class of 2021, and I think Mrs. Apodaca is going to take care of presenting those that have enlisted into the military.
Thank you, Mr. Lyon. So it is truly an honor to congratulate the following men and women who have made the commitment to serve and protect our country. Thank you to you and your families for this commitment. So under the United States military, the Army, we want to congratulate Leonardo Castro, Alex Cibrian, Orlando Dominguez, Justin Garcia, Alejandro Hernandez, Gadiel Hernandez, Melanie Hernandez, Estrella Rodriguez, Angel Villa. Thank you for enlisting under the U.S. Army, and under the United States of America Marines, we have Brian Landa and Pearl Nyquist. Men, women of class of 2021, thank you. Thank you to you and to your families for your commitment to our country. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Apodaca, and congratulations to those that, as you said, are going on and going to serve our country. Our next is our athletic awards. These are the athletic awards that are presented to our athletes that in different aspects of it. And I'll go over some of the awards and those ones that are the recipients of it. So we have our scholar athletes. Our scholar athletes are those athletes that participated in at least one sport or more while maintaining a GPA of 3.9 or above. So these are all both, as they say, scholar athletes, everyone involved. And those that are going to be honored as the scholar athletes this year is we have Brianna Barrett. We also have Carlos Carlon. We have Daniel Galvan, Cindy Gonzalez, Clarissa Gonzalez, Haley Licera, Savannah Orozco, and Todd Salcido. So this is a great honor to be able to maintain a 3.9 GPA or higher and also compete in one or more sports. So congratulations to our scholar athletes. Our next is we have a few awards, and I'm going to give a little bit of information as I present with our Brent Carlsgard Memorial Award is going to go to Brian Martin Jr. This Brent Carlsgard was a student who unfortunately was killed in a boating accident in 1974. He was a standout football player and baseball player for Central, And part of this award is it would be a varsity football player who has at least a 2.5 GPA or higher, and also is a good citizenship record. So we want to congratulate Brian by being selected for this award. Also, we have the Cal Jones Memorial Award. This is going to go to Fernando Morales. As many know, but some might, Coach Jones was killed in a car accident in 1993. Coach Jones was an inspiration to many student athletes while coaching football at Central. Coach Jones put Central on the map for all his league championships, and football stadium is named after him. I had the pleasure of playing for Coach Jones when I went to school here at Central. And like I said, we're honored to recognize Fernando Morales because he is also part of this, is that you have at least a GPA of 2.5 and above. We also have good citizenship record. And so both of those have done an amazing job of representing those awards. Our next award is the Debbie Pittman Memorial Award, and that's going to go to Viviana Alvarez. And the Debbie Pittman Memorial Award, Debbie Pittman was a great student athlete for Central in the late 1970s. Unfortunately, she was murdered in Parker, Arizona in 1977. She was a standout tennis and softball player. Part of this award is that they're an outstanding female athlete. They have a GPA of 2.5 or above and also show great citizenship. So we want to congratulate Vivian Alvarez for displaying all of those characters and being able to represent this memorial award. We also have the Evangelina Kinsick Moore Award. And this award is going to go to Clarissa Gonzalez. Miss Moore was a longtime PE teacher at Central and retired in 1964. Mrs. Moore emulated education and was a very popular teacher. And part of this award is that it's a multi-sport athlete, and that they are an outstanding female athlete with a GPA of 2.5 or above, and also has good citizenship record. So we want to congratulate Clarissa for representing this award and being able to be selected for it. We have our next award is both our Hal Church Memorial Award. Hal Church was a longtime teacher and coach here at Central in the 1950s. He coached football and baseball at Central and was also the school's athletic director in the 1970s. And our baseball field is named after him. And what this award is given to our outstanding baseball and or softball player. They must have at least a 2.5 GPA or higher and good citizenship record. And so with these, our Hal Church Memorial Baseball Award is going to go to Brian Martin Jr. And our Hal Church Memorial Softball Award goes to Carmina Becerra. And so we want to congratulate both of them on being selected for these Hal Church Memorial Awards. Our next is our John Kirchenbauer Memorial Award. John Kirchenbauer was a former teacher, coach, and administrator for both Hopeville and Central High Schools. John was last coach the Southwest golf team. Unfortunately, he did die from a heart attack while returning home from a golf match in Yuma. And so to recognize John Kirchenbauer, we have an award for a outstanding golfer that also has a GPA of 2.5 or higher and is also good citizenship record. And so this year we are recognizing Cambria Pankratz as being our John Kirchenbauer Memorial Award winner. So congratulations on being selected for the award. Our next award is the Tri-Dow Memorial Award. The Tri-Dow Memorial Award was, Tri-Dow was a student athlete who competed in 4 sports. So part of our this award is that they are a student with at least a 2.5 GPA or higher, good citizenship record, and also are a 3-sport athlete. And so our recipient of the Tri-Dow Memorial Award goes to Jordan Reed. Congratulations, Jordan, on being selected for the award. Our next is we want to recognize our athletes that are tri-sport athletes, which speaks for itself. They've participated in 3 sports this year, and our 3-sport athletes are Vivian Alvarez, also Jordan Reed, and Andrew Taylor. So those are our 3 tri-sport athletes who were honored. And once again, with all of these athletes and athletic awards will receive certificates and recognition for theirs, along with some patches for some of the award winners. And those will be able to be picked up when they pick up their other awards. So what we want to do is at this time, congratulations to everyone who has been recognized tonight for their awards. You made it. We are less than 6 days away from seeing you be out there on Cal Jones Field and being able to be recognized as the class of 2021 and be able to walk across the stage and receive your diploma. Those of you that were recognized tonight, you can pick up your awards and certificates at the office here between 8 a.m. and 3:30, and you'll be able to pick those up on the 26th and 27th. So that is Wednesday and Thursday, anytime between 8 and 3:30. So once again, we do want to congratulate everybody on who was honored tonight for their hard work and their dedication to Central, not only this year, but also the last 4 years of high school. And it's just a great accomplishment, and we're excited to see you out there, this on the 2nd on Cal Jones Field, being able to be honored also to receive the diploma for all your hard work. So thank you again for everything. So let's give everyone, it's a big round of applause for everything that you've done. It's exciting, and we look forward to seeing you out at the Grad Fest on Wednesday night. Remember that it's this Wednesday at 6:30 to 9:30, and then we'll also have the graduation that is next the following Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Our gates will open at 7 o'clock for those guests, and then we'll have the graduation ceremony at 8 o'clock. Our graduation ceremony will be live streamed, so you'll also be able to give out that live stream to all your friends and family so they can get that set up. And the question was, where will we put this? We will put this on our website so you can see this awards banquet, the recording of it, so you'll be able to see that for years to come if you'd like to. So thank you again for showing up tonight and helping us celebrate our seniors and the hard work. So thanks again, and we look forward to seeing you on June 2nd at graduation.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.